By the end of that, he said, "Janet, you need to write a book." And I said, "What?" When I got into the technology field, I'm often the only woman at the table. I want to create access and opportunities. Before, I never thought my story was anything worth telling. It was very difficult growing up in a Vietnamese family when I am going to school with American students. I had to constantly fight to be able to do community service, to be able to be part of school activities, to hold positions in certain clubs because they just didn't understand. While my friends' parents would love the thought of their child wanting to do community service. So there on out, I needed to figure out how we were supposed to pay for college, how I was supposed to pay for college. And that's when I started working more hours, picking up a second job. I was working at KFC at the time. Struggle, but for me, during that time, it didn't feel like I was struggling at all. It was just something that I needed to do so I could get myself in college. One of the girls started crying to me and telling me, "Thank you for sharing your story, because hearing what you went through with your parents and all of these challenges, it gives me hope." I thought, okay, all of these years of not sharing my story with anyone, if it could allow these students to have hope for a better future, that's what got me started to be okay with writing the book and sharing my story. Otherwise, it's not a story I like to share.